What's good? So today I'm going to share with you guys how I do this really natural, glowy, like kind of fresh face makeup look that I personally do for everyday makeup. It makes you look dewy, fresh, glowy, and lively and awake. So I think it's a really good makeup look if that is the type of look that you're trying to achieve. Did that whole thing make any sense? But anyway, all of the products that I use today can fit in a little Ziploc baggie. So the keys to this look are minimal products and time efficiency. I don't use any brushes, I only use my hands and a beauty blender, and that's pretty much it. So if you're interested in this video, keep on watching. I have really oily skin and I like to use a primer to keep my face matte and so that my makeup doesn't slip and slide off my face. So I'm using the Milk Makeup Blur Stick and it's colorless, it's completely invisible. Usually when I don't wear a foundation, I just wear this on its own, but I kind of just go in motions all over the face, over my eyelids, because my eyelids tend to get oily as well. And then I'll just pat that in. And then I'm going to take a damp beauty blender. I know, I finally got a new one. Okay, relax. And I'm going to take my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and I am in the color 7.5. So I just take like one pump on my beauty blender, and then I just like... So the motions I go through is like pat and roll, and also I just dab, 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 you know what I'm saying? Like dab. And then take a little bit more, and then do the same thing on the other side. Next, I am taking Glossier's Stretch Concealer in Dark. And I just take some on my ring finger and I'm just gonna pat it under my eyes. And I love this concealer because it's just so easy to move around and it looks like my skin. It's creamy, so it's perfect for the winter time when my skin feels a little bit more dry than usual. So I don't know if you can see the difference here, but I look way more awake on this side than I do on this side. Oh my god, I look dead. This lighting is really trying to play me today. Like, the Lord is testing me. Wow, this is really, this is, wow, honestly, I'm glowing though. So the next thing I'm gonna do are my eyebrows, and the way I do my eyebrows is super simple. I only use one product usually, and this is the Glossier Boy Brow. So I just brush upwards in the front like this, and then I just brush in the direction that my hair grows. Oops, I put a little bit too much. And what I love about the boy brow, I talk about this all the time. I feel like, aren't you guys annoyed already? But it's like a pomade, and so it keeps my brows filled, but it doesn't flake like brow gels usually do. So it's like more of a pomade type of ordeal. You know, as much as I used to hate this lighting 2 minutes ago, I am glowing. Ooh. So since this is supposed to be like a fresh face, like really natural makeup look, I don't really care if some, I don't know if you can tell, but in person you can still see a few like of my hyperpigmentation spots, but not everything needs to be perfect. Like, I don't care if you can see a few pimples or like a few dark spots on my face. You probably can't see it on camera. I don't know if you can tell, but you can definitely see like imperfections kind of seeping through my foundation. This foundation is not full coverage. It's more of like a really light to medium coverage. And as far as eyebrows go, you know, I want to keep it really natural looking and simple as well. So that's why I don't like shape them with a pencil or use any concealer around it. I just take my natural brow shape and then just like brush wherever it's like sparse, you know what I mean? So, you know, I like really natural makeup looks. I'm not trying to put down anyone who does wear full coverage or like a full face of glam makeup or anything. This is just my own personal philosophy. The lighting's really ruining my video. Now that I curled my eyelashes, I'm going to use the mascara by Jane Cosmetics. And I really like it because the brush is kind of like curved, you know what I'm saying? So it's easy to get every single lash, because I don't really have elaborate eyelashes by any means, but I really do need some length and volume, and this does both. Next, to bring some color back into my face, I'm going to use the Stila Aqua Glow Watercolor Blush in the color Shimmering Lotus. And it is so pretty. It's like a peachy pink color, but it has like little gold specks in it. And I'm just gonna dab, dab, dab on my face. I love this stuff because it's like watercolor, so the consistency is like literally like a watercolor. And it even smells like it too, so I think this is a fun little product, and it's so easy to apply. It comes in like a little pot, it's easy to transport, it's easy to like throw in a bag if I want to do touch-ups, you know what I'm saying? This video is not sponsored. And next I'm going to take the Stila Heaven's Hue highlighter in the color Kitten. Now, in my, I think it was my makeup favorites of 2016 video, I showed you guys a highlighter palette that had 3 different colors in that palette, but Stila actually released individual. They released individual highlighters like in its own little compact, so you don't have to buy 3 of them if you only use one. So this is in the color Kitten, and I'm literally just going to apply that on my cheekbones like this, and then down the bridge of my nose. I don't like to contour every day, so just a little bit here, give me a little glow. Do a little bit on my Cupid's bow. It looks a little crazy, but we gonna fix that, okay? When you want to be fresh-faced, you know, you want to glow, you want to like radiate, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, I am glowing! So for my lip color, I'm going to be using the Glossier Generation G in the color Crush, and this is my favorite lip color from Glossier. It just gives me a nice flush of color while still looking natural. And I kind of do like that to blend the Cupid's bow highlighter a bit. And then I'm going to use this. This is my first time using this. I've never used this before. My mom gave it to me. It's by a Korean brand called... I actually don't know what brand this is, but it is a mineral sunscreen. It's mineral SPF. It's SPF 42 PA double plus. I've never used it before. I don't know if it's gonna leave a white cast. I have no idea, but let's just try it. Okay. Under my eyes, you know, why not? And you know, it actually looks pretty good. I thought it was gonna give me like a super white cast, but it actually doesn't at all. It makes me a little bit matte, but still keeps my glow from the highlighter and just from my natural skin. So I actually really like it. So that is how you achieve this really glowy, natural, like fresh face type of makeup look. I will link all the products in the description box. But anyway, give this video a thumbs up if you'd like to see more videos like this. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time.